Akio Morita, the man who changed how the world listens. Have you ever thought why some people build products that the world never knew it actually needed? After World War II, Japan was rebuilding from the ground up, and cities were scarred by the destruction, and families were trying to rebuild their lives. Resources were hard, but hope still existed. In a small workshop in Tokyo, two engineers believed that they could create something unique. One of them was Akio Morita. At that time, nobody knew who he was, nobody knew his name. Sony didn't exist as a global brand as we know it today. It was a small company with a bunch of engineers trying to solve hard problems. Morita founded the company with Masaru Ibuka. And their first innovation was Japan's first tape recorder. There was just one single solitary problem, is that nobody wanted it. Almost nobody wanted it. The machine was large, it was expensive, and people couldn't understand why they needed it. Sales were disappointing. A lot of companies would have seen this as an absolute failure, but Morita saw something else. One day, a young music student named Norio Oga, he wrote a detailed letter criticizing the tape recorder. He explained everything that was wrong with it, the sound quality, the design, the experience, and a lot of executives would have just ignored the criticism, but he did the opposite. Morita decided against that. He invited Oga to meet the team. And for Morita, criticism was not an attack. As a leader, he took it as information, and every complaint revealed an opportunity to build something better. And that mindset became one of Sony's greatest strengths. So Morita believed innovation did not begin just by asking people what they wanted. He believed it began by carefully observing how people lived. He watched commuters, students, families, workers, people on the street. And he looked for problems. He looked for the things that people accepted as normal. Then he asked a different question. What will people want before they know they want it? It was that very philosophy that led Sony to create products that changed everyday life. And that's the beauty of Sony televisions. It brought new technology into homes around the world. Then, of course, came the Walkman. Everybody remembers those. The industry experts questioned the idea. Why would anyone want a portable cassette player that couldn't even record? Morita believed they would. He was right. And for the first time, millions of people could carry their own soundtrack wherever they went. Walking through a city suddenly became a personal experience. The Walkman did more than sell millions of units. It actually changed human behavior as we know it today. Under Morita's leadership, Sony grew from a small Tokyo workshop into the world's most respected technology companies. The brand expanded across continents and connecting people through music, entertainment, and innovation. His success wasn't built on predicting the future. It came from paying attention to people and understanding them. Akio Morita was a positive leader because he combined curiosity, humility, and courage. He listened to the criticism, he trusted creative people, and most of all, he created an environment where new ideas could grow without criticism instead of being dismissed. Akio Morita understood that great leaders don't just build better products, they actually listen better. And they learn to separate the criticism from a personal attack. And because sometimes the biggest breakthroughs begin with the simple solitary question, what do people need before they know how to even ask for it? I'm Mario Leone, this is the Voices of Victory channel. Thank you for watching my mini documentary on Akio Morita.